Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an E25. It's a Tier 7 German tank destroyer and it's located on the north spawn of El Halluf under the command of the demontaxidriver. Yes, it's armed with a 75mm gun, the PaK-42. It's an extremely potent tank destroyer, but they've only put it on sale a couple of times since 2015 and usually it gets snapped up pretty quickly, but it is a very high price. It's got a very fast reload, 3 seconds, and you can probably get that up even faster if you've got a good crew. Well, battle has started and demontaxidriver is taking it off towards the south side of the map. Looks like he's going to fire from the cliffs over the valley. Now, it's very much an ambush tank, this tank destroyer. Very nasty if you get one locked onto you. And yep, he's got a target straight away. It's a chappie. And he's probably just doing a quick search, but he's just pulling back because he wants to go hull down so he can fire at that chappie without the chappie seeing him. At least he hopes that the chappie won't be able to see him. And he's lost sight of him now. Oh, there he is. Now, we're not firing just yet. Okay, he's going down. Oh, we tried a quick fire, but it wasn't the chappie, it was the SP1C. We were seen and rounds coming in. There's the chappie. We fire one in. Oh, nice hit, 138. We bounced around from the T67. He can probably no longer see us. That's why we're getting no more shots from him. And of course we're hull down. The ammo damage on this 75mm is 135. And you've got penetration on the standard rounds of 150. On the APCR it goes up to 194. And he's not carrying any HE rounds at all. But we're firing at that FE304. Spotted. Nope, no joy. Now, we don't carry a huge amount of ammunition, so you do need to be careful with this vehicle. Can't go blindly firing away. You need to conserve. And that chappie's taken around, but so did we from that T67 again. We were spotted. Now, is he going to go down? Nope, no need to. The chappie has been killed. The M41 got him. Now this is a replay from the 9.19, or is it 9.17? I think it's 9.19 update. So it's the middle of 2017, over a year and a half ago. So that's why the maps look very, very different, because it's a non-HD map. Okay, now we're not doing too well with 3 tanks down at the moment. Pop up here, it will have to be briefly because that T67, if he's still looking, might spot us. Oh, there's the SP1C and he's coming up the road towards us, so he'll proxy spot us. And we've got a T3485 to help. Going to go and attack the SP1C. Yes, 1 round in and we ram kill him. We lose a few hit points, 121, but we're still rolling. And there's the T67 that fired at us earlier. We're in death play, we're behind the rock. Now T67 will be looking for us, but we move to the next rock without us being seen. Now this is the difficult part, popping up here without the enemy seeing you. Yep, he did see us. That's the big problem, and it's that BK I think is the problem. And we're now going to go to work on him. Nice shots, high rolls, going right into his front plate, and he's not doing a damn thing. He doesn't even seem to realise. Must be AFK. And that's the second kill, sorry. Spik was the first kill. The SP1C. I was forgetting that. Right, T67 should be around this corner. It'll be a little further up. We're still 3 tanks down, and the enemy are getting close to our cap. Or close to our spawn point, I should say, because this is an encounter game. Oh, somebody is in the cap area. Ouch, that's the T-67. We know where he is now. 1 round, if we can get 1 more in. But he did put a round into us again. 1 more shot should finish him off. He's trying for it. He failed that time. Hit the angled armor. And he got the kill. Yep. Now the E25 was part of the NVIDIA series, the E series of tanks. A standardized tank destroyer. Very, very low. And it was very much sort of like a next generation Hetzer. Or low tank destroyer. And he gets a nice kill there on the Su-100M1. There's the FV-304. Now we can go for the kill. And we got a fire! He's alight! He's burning up! He's blown up! And now we're being face to face with an AT2, and this is difficult to penetrate. You need to get behind them. Like any other tank destroyer, if you can get behind them, that is their death. Okay, we've got him now. Just keep on his side. That's it. As he tries to turn, you turn with him. Pumping rounds in. Oh, it's not working. He's not getting through. He's using APCR. That one worked. Oh, now he's got him around the other side, and we take a round from the AT2. Now, no, that one didn't work. Needs to get behind him. That's it. That's better. 1 more shot, and he gets the kill. So that's his 6th kill. He's got a Top Gun. But we still have the enemy capping. Now, presumably, the BDR and the Panzer IV-H are on this side of the map. The only teammate we've got left alive is the Su-8, and he's down in the dip, in the valley. Okay, the BDR's been seen. He's on the other side. I'm going to pop up and have a quick look, see where they are. There's the Panzer IV-H. Puts a round in, gets a reset on him. Can we get a reset on the BDR? Shake the reticule. No, we failed to. Oh, we can't get a shot on the BDR straight away, but they pulled into cover, so we can go down there. And the BDR's a 1 shot. The Panzer IV-H can take at least 2 shots to kill. We're low on hit points. We've got 169. We don't want either of these 2 tanks to hit us at all. Oh, we take a hit, but the BDR's toast. Now, can we get this Panzer IV-H? We're down to 12 hit points. Oh, no. Well, we did take 2 hits from them, and they killed us. They're starting to cap again, and all that's left is the Su-8. It was a brave try there by demontaxidriver. He said, at least I did something. Yep, you did. But you couldn't afford to take any damage from the enemy, and whilst there was 2 in the cap, it was going to be tremendously difficult to try and drive around and shoot them from cover. And so I think really it was inevitable that something was going to happen. You needed to avoid getting hit by either of them, and unfortunately that BDR did get a hit into you. It looks like the Su-8 has been crippled as well. He's lost one of his loaders, and it probably means that he can't put that loader back in. They've still got 2 in the cap. I think the ISU-122S is in there as well, and that means the Su-8 is unable to fire as much or as fast as he would like. He's still reloading. I suspect that he will try to fire into the cap though. He's in a well covered position. He should at the very least try to fire in, because then there's a potential defender's medal if he can hit the enemy. But I suspect that the enemy will be around the far side of the cap area where it's in defilade. And demontaxidriver is saying to fire at the base, Noob. Well, yes, he's probably trying to, but he's probably still loading. With 1 loader down, his reload time goes up tremendously. He's not firing. He should be. I am a bit worried now myself. The reload time wouldn't go up that much. Oh, and here comes the T-34. Oh, and despite the fact that he shotguns the T-34, so he did have a round in the chamber, and he gets killed, so that's game over. So he could have fired, but he didn't fire. Oh, that's not so good then. Okay, let's have a look at the end of battle stats, and it's a first-class tanker for the Demon Taxi Driver in the E25. He did manage to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 9. He set fire to the FV304, the Burt, and blew it up. So he got an arsonist. He got a Judas badge for taking down 2 tanks that did damage to him during the battle. That would be both the 82 and the T67. And he got a fire for effect for dealing more damage than the hit points to his own vehicle. He also picked up epic medals. He got the high caliber and he got a Top Gun as well. So let's have a look at team score. There it is, highest damage, 2,508 hit points of damage, which is more than double the next highest scorer, which is the T-3485 on the enemy team, 1,207. And when it came to kills, he managed to get 7 kills, which was more than double the next highest scorer on the enemy team, which again was the ISU 122S with only 3 kills. And when it came to base XP, he still managed to get 758, which is higher than all but one of the enemy team. The highest score on the enemy team was the T-34 with 784 base experience points. So a lot of effort put in there by Demon Taxi Driver, but sadly that SU-8 let him down at the end by not trying to get resets. He should have tried. If he tried, then he would have probably got a Defender medal out of it. No, anyway, let's have a look at the detail report. He fired 34 rounds. He got 26 direct hits, 18 penetration, damage of 2,508 hit points, of which 279 were at more than 300 meters. He received 11 hits from the enemy. 7 of them were penetrations, 4 non-penetrations, and he also blocked damage of 455 hit points. He spotted 4 enemy vehicles, damaged 9, killed 7, and did damage assistance of 234 hit points. By doing the resets, he managed to get 43 defense points on the cap, and on a standard account, he earned 40,598 credits, got 5,459 for the Achievements Award, the Courageous Resistance, for getting an epic medal whilst in a losing team. So his total came to 46,057 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply, and he did use some APCR because he had to, because he ran out of standard AP. He actually ended up with only 15,383 credits, but that's still a very good score, even on a losing team. On the XP side, he picked up 758 base XP, got 424 for achievements, so his total, including the bonus for a premium vehicle of 236, came to 1,418 experience points altogether. So yeah, E25, 7 kills, Top Gun, high caliber, carried the team so hard but still lost. Yeah, well, you had to go in there. That was the thing. You couldn't really not go in there, but you just couldn't afford to get hit by any of those tanks, and unfortunately you were hit by both of them. So it's very sad, but you did a very good job trying to win for your team. So if you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.